Speak loudly about what your soul has to say. Create the things you desire to create. Move your body in the way your body starts today.
Can you guys hear me if you're in here? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Who's here? Okay, well, I see. Okay. I was playing a little music. So obviously it's 1:30-ish, guys, because I'll be taking time to make sure everything is good. I'm trying out a new platform with streaming, so I'm still learning, but we're gonna get it together when it comes to 1:30 sharp. But I'm here and we have a lot of things to talk about. So today we're talking about how we give people access to our emotions, and in turn, we let our thoughts spiral out of control. And in turn, then we look up and wonder why things are not going the way we want them to, because we're letting too many outside circumstances and people have access to how we react, access to our emotions, and access to our feelings. And today we're just going to be talking about how to just get ourselves in line with our mental diets, building some confidence in putting our foot down and putting boundaries in our life with people. And we're going to discuss how the law of assumption plays a part in that. So yeah, just come on in. All right, and if you're in here, it's 9 people in, so if you're in here, don't be a stranger. Just give me a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying. I am not naked under here. I was just working out, so I am in a sports bra. But yes, powerful mind, thank you for coming in. So yes, we need to, as a collective, as deliberate manifestors, as people who claim to know about the law of assumption and how everyone is you pushed out, we need to stop giving people access to our emotions. Someone says something and you get pissed off, and then all of a sudden you have a horrible day. Those things should not be happening if you are a person who understands the laws of the universe, you understand how thoughts work. We're going to have to push ourselves to be better than we were yesterday, right? So I'm doing a 7-day mental diet reset where we are talking about self-concept, mental diets, and we're going to build self-love, self-care within ourselves first. So I'm going to talk about that throughout today, what we're talking about. I'll be on here for a minute, just letting everybody come in. But we really, as a collective, we got to help each other with that, because, I'm not the only person who knows how to manifest things like that. I mean, I don't know how to manifest every little thing, but I know how to manifest most of what I want like that. Some things take me longer, and if I feel like they take me longer, then I immediately go to the board and I say, what are my limiting beliefs? Why do I believe that this is going to take me a long time? Why? Right before I go to bed, I ask my higher self, God, the most high source. I ask my higher self, infinite intelligence, the all-knowing. I ask, most high, God, the universe, please show me in what way am I limiting myself. I know most people would like for you to think that you can just say you don't have limiting beliefs. I know that most people would like for you to think that you can just say F your subconscious. I know that most people would like for you to think that you can just go about your day just affirming till you're blue in the face. Those are not my limiting beliefs. I believe anything is possible. However, if you do not have the things that you desire in your life, there's a reason why. That was my bottle, my crystal light. I'm working out. See, my 7-day mental reset that I'm going to be doing with you guys has to do with health and fitness for me. So I already got my mind on doing that for 7 days with you guys. So for everyone who signed up or who's emailed me about the 7-day reset, you guys will get information on what's going to be going on. I'm basically going to be coaching you for 7 days. And you're going to be having access to me. I'm going to be going live every single day, 10 a.m. to 11. If you cannot, EST, if you cannot make the live, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Who's in here? Can you guys say hello to me? If anyone else is in here? I see 3 people in the chat and 7 people watching. Can all the people, look, I'm Fly Girls Manifesting, but my name is Danielle. You can call me Danny. I don't like to talk to myself. So if you're in here just lurking, please let yourself be known, because I promise you you'll be blessed by the time you leave. Hi, Whitney Marie. Hello, my dear. Thank you. I'm like, okay, am I talking to myself? All right. So for those of you who have signed up for, oh, Whitney, thank you, my dear. Look, I'm so blessed. I'm blessed that you're here. Whitney, you joined the right tribe, my dear. You're in good hands. We are a family here. Everyone who's in here, they're here all the time. These are my people. The people that you see chatting with you, these are my people. So, Tashi D, hi, my dear. All right, I was just about to say, like, am I talking to myself? So, the 7-day mental diet reset. If you have not signed up, I will put in the link. It's basically going to be me coaching you for 7 days. You do not have to pay me a dime. It ain't even about that. It's really about us building a community of people who really understand what it's like to. Okay, so you watch a lot of videos, you consume a lot, right? But after consuming, you have to start implementing. And we all have everyday things that go on in our lives. So sometimes you just need someone to like remind you. That's okay. We all need the help that we can get. We all need it. You know, I'm not an expert in cycling or training for the Olympics. So if I wanted to do that, I would most likely have to get a trainer, right? So I am a person who understands universal law. I understand thoughts very, very well. I understand how the mind works. I understand energy very well. I have, for the last 10 years, been able to manifest beautiful things. One thing particularly I manifested was me to be able to work from home and to be financially free. I work the hours that I want to. I do what I want to, when I want to. I manifested my SB, who is my husband, who supports me fully. Those are things that most people want. It took me years to learn the mindset of a person who has that consistently. So it's not to toot my own horn. I still have my own things that I still have to focus on. However, now it is my gift and my duty to use my spiritual gifts to show everyone else how I did it. You don't have to do exactly what I did. Just listen to what I'm saying. And then if it resonates with you, then you take what you can. So that 7-day mental diet reset that we're doing is going to help you refocus your thoughts on one specific goal that you have. So when you guys get the email, whoever signed up, hi, my dear. Rochelle? Is that how you say your name, Rochelle? Oh, listening and cleaning. Yes, girl. I gotta clean up probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's my only free day before I start with you guys with the training. So yeah, tomorrow I will have my day to clean up the house. Adele? Ah, thank you, my dear. You made it. Okay, so you guys are in here. Thank you. I was like, I thought I was talking to myself. So what we're talking about today, to wrap up with the mental diet reset that I'm doing, please email me. Please email me if you would like to get in on it, because the reason why I want you to email me is because we're going to have private Zoom calls at the end, like the last 2 days of the mental diet reset. So those will be private. I will be on YouTube every single day at 10 a.m. from 10 to 11 a.m. If you cannot make it, it's okay, because I'm going to give you guys more access to me. I'm going to send emails to you guys to let you know how you can have personal access to me. And I'm also going to give you a personal link for the Zoom that we're going to be doing at the end or going towards the end. Yes. Adela, you're always here. Adela, I want to give you, are you a moderator? Yes, you are. I was about to say, I knew you were a moderator. Okay. So anyway, okay, so let's get into today's topic. Why do I feel like I'm sweating? Maybe because I just came from working out. So how do we give people access to our emotions? That's what I would like for us to discuss today, and also to understand, getting into the mindset of the 7-day mental diet reset, is your emotions do help you manifest. And I know that maybe people are like watching other people, and God bless them. It works. The law of assumption says that if you believe something to be true, it is true. So if you watch another coach, manifesting coach, and they tell you something and it resonates with you, if you believe for that to be true for you, then it will work for you. So whatever you believe that will work for you and it resonates with you, then use it. However, I'm all about the science, baby. Now, I believe in God. I believe in a higher consciousness. I meditate. I've experienced beautiful things. I even love tarot. I do tarot, on a completely different channel that you guys don't even know about. But I know one thing's for sure, is that the power of your thoughts is scientifically proven to manifest. They've done research on this. Science proves that your thoughts vibrate out, and your perception of things creates your reality, along with the vibration of your words. You guys can look it up, baby. I didn't make up the science. So me, I'm a science person. I love to be able to go back and prove what I'm talking about. So if I tell somebody something that I've learned, I'll be like, go look at this, go research this, go do that. Because I don't pull things out of my behind. And I want people to get this very clear. When you are emotional, that is the best time to create. That's why whenever you are sexually doing something and you have an orgasm, that is a lot of energy, and it's a lot of heightened emotion. So that's why they say like sex magic. You can use that to manifest. Look, it's not my thing, but I know that people do that. But the emotion that I use to manifest is gratitude. I just literally go into my mind and I just get into like this heightened energy. Not because I have to, because I enjoy to. Because you can manifest when you're pissed the fuck off. You can manifest when you're mad as hell. You can. It's you don't have to be happy to manifest things. But the emotions that you're putting out, they do help you to manifest quicker. Because any heightened emotion impresses your subconscious mind. This is the science. I'm not making this up. So use whatever you may to manifest. If you want to just affirm all day and then do that, then by all means do that. But what I'm saying is that knowing what we know about emotions, don't give other people access to your emotions. So if somebody is doing something at your job to piss you off, or your boss says something that's out of whack, or someone sends you a whack ass email and you're just like, why would they talk to me like that? It's up to you how you respond. Because your response to that is creating your reality. And it's creating it very easy. That's why the title is Effortless Manifesting. Stop giving people power over your emotions. So we have to start mentally understanding what we're thinking about while people are making us upset, doing things that we don't like, you know? It doesn't mean be positive all day. It just means to be aware, So what are you guys saying? Oh, my dear. No, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you said I didn't know you could manifest while mad because I have been very angry lately and thought it was a block. No, blocks are buzzwords. When someone says they have a block, that's a buzzword. You don't have a block. What you have is lack of discipline to control your emotions. And it happens to all of us, so it's not a judgment. It's a lack of knowing that the emotions are okay. We're humans. We're supposed to get mad. We're supposed to feel love. We're supposed to have orgasms. We're supposed to do a lot of things that are emotional. What we're not supposed to do is let those emotions fester and spiral out of control and then create inner conversations and then have our mental thoughts all over the place and then go into a spiral about how, oh, this, that, and the third, and then it crushes your confidence in yourself. You start to believe that you're a person who can't manifest. How come everyone else gets what they want and I don't? It's like those are things that you cannot allow if you're affirming for your manifestations. You have to become unavailable. There's this term that I learned a long time ago from a coach, a business coach that I had. I've had coaching myself in business, and I was very grateful. And to this day, I love this woman. I played her music in the beginning, Lakeisha Michelle. Um, yeah, so at the end of the day, you have to be able to understand that your emotions are 100% normal. They don't have access to you. You're unavailable for thoughts that don't serve you. You can have a thought all day. It's normal. Just don't let the thought like consume you. Treat your thoughts like I say this all the time. Treat them like some little like drunk bum. Like, oh, okay, that's just a bum thought. Like you have to start filtering your thoughts and just know that some thoughts they may seem scary or fearful. Fear is okay. Fear is supposed to be there, but you're still supposed to go forward anyway. When you get that pit in your chest or your pit in your stomach or that little thing in your chest, here's a technique that I do. Just tap wherever you feel like if you have like an emotion that comes up. A lot of people call it EFT tapping. I have a certification in that. But this is not what the live is about. But I will tell you this, that when you become aware of where you feel something, just touch it and become aware that it's there. And just say, okay, I acknowledge that this thought is here, this feeling is here. Okay, let me move on. So yeah, yes, and also I wanted to say too with manifesting while you're mad, you can manifest while you're like having tears. You could be like literally crying and bawling your eyes out, and you could still affirm that everything is working out in my favor. I know that it's like I've done it before. That's called having unwavering faith. For anyone who's a Christian in here, I'm not affiliated with any religion, but I do know from growing up in a Christian household that they teach that and this is true. I believe it to be true that when you speak in tongues or when you speak things out loud, you are basically giving life to your convictions. So your emotions are helping you to also manifest. They just are. Hi, Natty J. Hello, watching you from the gym. Oh, yes, girl. All right, Natty, I know you signed up for the the 7-day mental diet reset. So be expecting a an email today because we're gonna start it on Thursday. And I will be going live every single day from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Thursday to Thursday. You guys will have me. I'll be here coaching, like, let's go. What we doing? What we doing? So yeah, yes, Sanam, you said speaking out loud is so powerful. Yes. Do you guys want to know what I do? Whenever, like, because I'm home right now by myself, like, I don't have any. But even if you just have like a little bit of free time to yourself in a room and just like start talking through your emotions, just start speaking out loud. Like, okay, so I know that this is going on. I understand. Always give yourself kindness. Not you don't speak out loud like all the negative stuff. Speak out loud to yourself like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then I'm going to like talk through whatever it is that may be bothering you. Talk through it. So we're speaking things into existence, not just speaking out loud any old thing. We're speaking our desires and our manifestations that we desire into existence by speaking out loud, using your breath to speak life into what it is that you're desiring to have. Powerful Mind says, what's the best way to stop being anxious? Yes, I have to check, but I got all the emails because I got, you guys don't know, I got this reset. I have a lot of people that are there, and that's why I'm so excited. I may have to do 2 sessions for the Zoom because it was so many people. I know people on different time zones, so I'll figure it out today. But yeah, because I just kind of know that I have so many people. But yeah, I believe I got your email. Yes. So you said, what is the best way to stop being so anxious? The first thing is to affirm that you are calm, you're relaxed, everything is going well for you. To stop associating yourself with being an anxious person. But if you really want to know what I used to do, because I was a person, and I'm telling this story as it happened a long time ago. I used to have really bad panic attacks. I'm talking about, girl, panic, like pull on the side of the road, hyperventilating. And I read this book. It was called Why Women Who Worry Too Much. And then it taught you every single time you had like something that went on to write down what were the triggers. You don't even have to do that because I did it back in the day. This is what you have to do with anxiety. Recognize that anxiety comes from the fear of the unknown. That's really what it is. When you're anxious about something, you don't know. So we're talking about confidence today. When you're confident in something, you don't get anxiety. Anxiety and confidence is like an oxymoron. You can look it up. Confident people in a specific thing, like if you're confident you can go on stage and talk in front of people, you don't get anxiety. Am I anxious about talking to you guys right now? No, because I'm confident in what I'm talking about. Now, if someone pulled me onto their panel to talk, let's say some like a celebrity pulled me onto their panel, would I get anxiety about that? Maybe, because I know that I have a lot of people watching and picking me apart. They're gonna probably pick apart the fact that, you know, my forehead is, my whatever they can pick apart. So then you start to formulate things. When you get anxiety, it's because you're too much in your head, and it's like too much of you thinking that other people have access to your emotions when it should only be you. So the higher the access that you give, the more anxiety you will have. See, me, I don't get embarrassed. You guys can look back. There's a lot. I'm saying this for you to look back. There's a live I did 3 weeks ago where I had sweat stains under my arm like the entire live. And I refused to take it down because at the end of the day, who doesn't sweat? It's hot in the room that I'm in, but I was giving great information. I'm not a person that gets embarrassed like that because I'm confident in who I am. Everyone sweats. So anxiety comes from being too much into your head and giving people access to your emotions and thinking outside instead of going within. Also with anxiety, breathe your breath. Center your thoughts on your breath. Like literally, when I used to have those stupid panic attacks that I don't even give access to anymore, is I learned how to breathe. And I used to say to myself, is this important to you right now? Is it life or death? Become aware. That's what the mental diet reset that we're doing. You have to become aware. You won't have anxiety if you breathe. Become aware and know that you're not in any imminent danger. And anxiety also, to another tip, is to plan things out. You know, with what I'm doing with you guys, I planned every single thing that I'm doing out with you. That's why I gave myself a week. I told you last week that I was doing it for this week because I gave myself a week to plan so that I wouldn't be anxious and nervous. I'm not nervous about what I'm doing with you guys because I gave myself plenty of time to plan. And yeah, but most importantly, just breathe. Anxiety, it's not real in reality, but it's real in your head until you decide that it's not. Decide that you're not a anxious person. Decide that you're a calm person who understands their emotions and that your life is full of ease and things always go your way. People get upset when I tell them to say that things go your way and that you have a perfect life. Just say it. You don't have to believe it. Just say it, and you'll see that things will start to work out for you. Doesn't mean that you're 100% perfect. It just means that things go the way that they're supposed to go. You have to start seeing your life and yourself in a beautiful way. Sanam, I just discovered you recently. I love your soothing but factual approach to everything. Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I'm not out here like, oh my God, like that's just not my style. I understand some people need the tough love, but I'm not an angry Black woman. This is not how I get down. I'm a very calm spiritual person who understands that it's not easy for most people in the beginning. However, it's as easy as you let it be. Once you understand how your mind works, things become a lot easier, and you're just like, okay, somebody was rude to me while I was driving. Okay. And I may have get flipped on the bird. Okay, that was just a moment. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. It's a moment. Like you just move on. So I appreciate you for saying that. Are we going to help each other manifest our desires like when they say when two or more agree it's done? Yeah. Yeah, that is that I'm glad you brought that up because collectively if we're all doing something together with a mastermind of we're all manifesting our desires, then the energy around my project is that we're all on one accord. And when we're all on one accord, that means that the intention for me and the intention for everyone, it connects. You see, every email you send, every comment you write, every person that you have a conversation with in your mind, and everything you speak is your point of focus. And those things are creating manifestations, energy, vibrations around you. So you do them enough, they become habit. I'm going to help you guys create a habit in 7 days by focusing on one thing: your thoughts, your focus, your words, your self-concept. I'm going to be right there. You're going to be getting pings from me. You'll be getting emails from me. So you won't have a choice but to redirect for 7 days. That's just to get yourself back. You know, so that's what we're doing. You speak of tarot as a tool. What are your thoughts on psychics? Psychics read energy. I'm actually a psychic. I mean, we all are. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being facetious. I'm not really like a psychic in the sense of where I practice like reading for people on that level. However, I'm highly intuitive and I'm clairaudient, meaning that I hear. Like whenever I'm waking up or falling asleep, I can hear very clear, distinctively another voice or my voice, but it's like a voice that's saying something to me, and I can listen and fall asleep. It's a spiritual gift that I have. So what do I believe about psychics? I believe that you should trust your own intuition, and if you do go to someone who reads tarot or who is a psychic, just know that they're reading your energy. They have no say whatsoever over what you decide you're going to do moving forward. They're just interpreting your energy. And everything is energy. This is science. I love when people email me. It's like, oh, so you said this. And I'm like, girl, I said what I said. Like Nene Leaks, I said what I said. I said what I said. And it is the law because it's science. You know, like I have to tell people sometimes when I'm saying something, I'm like, I'm not just making this up. Like you can go look it up. It's been tests done on it. Water holds energy. They've tested it already. You're what, 70% water? So the words and the thoughts that you don't think that affects you? When water can literally be tested. You can put emotions into water, and then they test the water under a microscope and they see the crystallization of the water is different for every emotion. And I'm fascinated by things like that because what it tells me is that, okay, well, then I have control over my thoughts. So just think better thoughts. Y'all tell me if I'm making sense to you guys, because I just feel like it's just think better thoughts. I'll be there with you for 7 days. We're going to reset. We're going to reset. We're going to hold each other accountable. And in 7 days, at the end of it, you will definitely be more aware of, oh, wow, I didn't realize that I always spiral out of control. Because if you have somebody reminding you daily to not do that, then over 7 days, it's like, okay, it becomes like, okay, yeah, I need to pay attention to this. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, so let me just see what you guys are saying. Oh, yeah, Sanam, yeah, you have CPT. Yeah, so you understand. Yeah. Well, I don't associate myself with being a person who has those attacks anymore. That's why I learned how this is why I learned to control my emotions because of the panic attacks. I had to learn that your panic attacks are not real. You're not in imminent danger most of the time, but in your mind, you have to change your thoughts and recreate the images that are playing in your head. So yeah, I understand completely. Hi, my dear. Daji. Yes, okay, yes. Hi, my dear. Powerful Mind, you're so welcome. Francesca. Hi from Italy. I'm loving your words right now. I also had anxiety problems and now not so much anymore from when I'm working on self-concept, but I still got work to do since SB still triggers me sometimes. Well, guess what? Decide that nobody triggers you. Make a decision that from now on, moving forward, that you're going to learn how to not be triggered. So let me get back on track since you said that. Let me just read. CJ? Yes, my dear. Smash that like button. Yes, I got 23 people in here. Smash the like button. Full Moon kick my ass. Can't wait to do the mental diet with you. Oh, that beautiful pink. Can you see this beautiful pink crystallite? The pink moon? Yeah. She was beautiful. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, many people believe psychics are fortune tellers. I'm like, girl, bye. We're all psychic. Psychic does not mean that you have some superpower that nobody else has. It's called intuition. You have to tap into that part of yourself. I mean, your intuition, when you feel something and you just know it, and then it shows up 2 days later, or you have a dream about something and then it happens, that is called psychic ability. Or if you're a mother and you just know instinctively that something is going on with your child, that is a part of your psychic ability. It's human nature. Two-cup method helped me manifest my new apartment. Whatever you believe that you're doing, the 2-cup where you do one and then that, look, I've tried all those methods and they've all worked for me because I believe in my power to manifest anything. That's why the affirmations that I uploaded, the 2-hour affirmations for self-concept and relationships, I say in there I'm a master at manifesting anything I want. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, my battery is running low. Oh, hell no. Give me 1 second. Did I not plug it up? Oh, no. I have to, guys, give me 2 seconds. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shoot. We can't go dead now. Give me 2 seconds. All right, and we're back. Ooh. I had to find my charger. Like, what the hell? Okay. All right. Yes, powerful mind. You can still join the mental diet reset. Yes. Let me put in my email. It's fly. You guys have until ooh, you're gonna have until tomorrow because I'm sending out the emails today for the outline of what we're gonna be doing. So I would say we need to cut it off today. You got until midnight tonight, and I'm gonna put a post up because Wednesday you won't hear from me because I'm gonna be, making sure everything is good. So yeah, you have all day today until midnight. Yeah, we're gonna cut it off today because I have so many people right now as it is. Like I literally have like 30 people. So and it's gonna be great because we're gonna do the Zoom calls at the end, and I'm gonna set it up in 2 sessions so that we'll all be able to come in and just make sure that we're on track the last 2 days. So yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Fly girls manifesting at gmail.com. Yes, email me there for details on 7-day mental diet reset. That's what we're calling it. And we're going to focus on self-concept, mental diet, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. We know that. Mental diet, confidence, And we're gonna do some self-care. Yeah, we need that. We need that. I'm gonna put it that way actually. Just to There we go. So how y'all feeling today? I just want to be sure that everyone understands what we're going to be talking about. 30 people in the chat. I just want you guys to make sure you give me a thumbs up. So I just want to go through and just make sure that I'm acknowledging everyone because I see new people. Lisa, hi my dear. Thank you for joining. Adela said, I feel like people nowadays are so used to negative programming. I'm so glad I found the law. Yeah, right? Yeah, like you guys understand, like there's a program in play for people. So we have to understand that we can't let other people program us. We have to be on top of our thoughts. And by the way, your mental diet is forever, meaning like once you know this information, you cannot go back. Hear me when I tell you this. If you know that your thoughts create your reality, your stories that you're telling yourself create your reality, you can't go back. You cannot go back to like, oh, okay, I'm just going to do whatever. You can't go back to that. You have to actually now, when you get tired of persisting, when you stop saying that I'm tired, you know what you do? You mentally take a break from thinking, but you never take a break from your emotions. You feel all day, every day, and your thoughts are always going. So for me, when I wake up in the morning, as soon as I open my eyes, sometimes there's a song playing in my head because I listen to a lot of music. So there's always a song in my head. And whatever the song is, I know that it's a song that speaks to me. That's because I choose to believe that. Now, here's the thing. There are times when I wake up and the first thing that I think of is gratitude. I'm hitting the ground with my feet and I'm like, okay, what am I thankful for? Because how you start your morning is you programming yourself to know that my phone doesn't have control over me. As soon as you pick up your phone, you're being programmed. As soon as you get a call from your boss or you get a text from your job, the programming starts. So we're resetting our mental diets. We're resetting, right? Let me see what you guys are talking about. Many emergency room visits always, yeah. Yeah. Yes, so do we just send you an email to join? Yes, absolutely. Yep. Send me the email. The full moon put me in a space, right? Yes, yes. See, the energy of the moon, I hate to say it. Look, I am a person, I understand energy. I understand it. The laws of the universe don't change for nobody. It's how you interpret them. It's how you perceive things in your life. So that beautiful pink moon, it's a lot of energy. Yeah. Yeah. Candle magic is great because it's your intention is what manifests. Using candles, it's just the I use the candle for focus. So the flame, I use it to meditate for focus. Yeah. Absolutely, baby. Mental diet is forever. Since starting to work with the law, I always control my thoughts, and my friends are so bad to themselves, and I am manifesting them to be more confident, right? What are you guys doing? Okay, Artharfa, you've asked me this question like 10 times in comments and in my lives. So if you want some attention, I'm about to give it to you. You said, I want to manifest my desired face. How can I do it? And I sent you sent me an email and you sent me comments on my videos. And what did I tell you? I'm going to tell it to you again. Fall in love with the face you already have. Pick out things that you love about your face now. Speak into existence that I have a beautiful, wonderful face. And one or two things will happen. Either you will morph into somebody else, or you would just fall in love with the face that you have, or just get plastic surgery if you got the money, boo. You asked me this question so many times, you guys understand, and I know that you really want somebody to answer it, but I'm just telling you, like, I can't tell you how to change your physical face except for one thing. Fall in love with the face that you have and affirm that you have a beautiful, amazing face. Look in the mirror. Look, I got a mirror right here, baby. Let's talk about it. Mirror work. When I'm doing my makeup as a woman, I'm talking to myself. Hey, girl, you want me to show you how I love my face? My face is not perfect to a lot of people. There's a lot of things you could pick apart from my face, but I don't. You can do that. That's up to you. So when I do my makeup, I'm like, hey, girl, how you doing? Okay, these eyebrows need to be picked, but other than that, I love what's going on right here. And then I look into my eyes, and I see these beautiful whites of my eyes and beautiful brown eyes. I like my little pinch nose. And I talk to myself, and that's why I like my face. So that's all I can tell you, boo. Talk to your face and fall in love with the face you got. Emma Harvey, I've been seeing so many birds before land, and I feel like the moon is just amplifying them, but also casting doubts for me. I'm having to buckle down on my mental diet. Well, Emma, you should join the 7-day mental diet reset that I'm having, because that's what we're going to be focusing on. And stop affirming that you have doubts. Just acknowledge that you've had some things that you need to work through, but stop affirming that you have doubts. Affirm that everything is working out the way it's supposed to, and that birds before land means that things are moving. Birds before land means that you're doing something that's working because you're seeing the signs. So yeah, learn to spin that into it being something that benefits you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. CJ, you said I spoke my words in scripture that related to what I was asking for. Yeah. You got to speak things into existence. Yeah. Yeah, Francesca, Fran, why am I flubbing up on your name? Francesca. Why am I saying it wrong? Francesca. Y'all forgive me. Yeah, for self-concept, mirror work is literally magic. It makes the difference. Francesca. I said it right? Francesca. It sure does. Danielle, during our Zoom meeting, you mentioned a friend associate, a cardinal bird, with something positive. Lisa, Lisa, are you still in here? If Lisa's the person that I did it with. Lisa, show yourself if you're still in here, my dear, because I did share that. Aw. I said it right? Francesca. I had like a tongue, like something. If Lisa's still in here, yes. The cardinal, yeah. Oh, is Lisa? Lisa, if you're still here, Lisa is someone that I work with. You've never seen one before? Oh, that is amazing. So do you see how I just like put that into your consciousness and you just thought it and it was nothing, it wasn't resistance to you? And then it came into your reality just because you heard me say it and you're like, okay, I'll try it. That's how manifesting works. Yeah. So let's go into a couple of other little things because I would like to, yeah, cardinals are good luck. Red cardinals are good luck. So if you see them ever, it is a universal social thing in the South where I'm from. That if you see it, because they're so rare to see. Red cardinals are so rare to see that we consider them good luck where I'm from. And I always used to look forward to seeing them because I knew that God was smiling on me. I was like, okay, something is about to happen. And that is an assumption that I made, is that when I see a red cardinal, it's good luck. Yeah. So does anyone want to call in and ask me anything? Because I'll drop the link. I'll keep talking to you guys because I want it to be on here at least for an hour. And then if you guys, is anyone interested in me pulling some tarot cards? Or you guys, maybe I'll end the live and then like have people stay. I'm in a witchy mood because of the moon. So if you guys want me to pull some tarot and show you that tarot is not an end all and be all of anything, it's just pulling the energy in the moment. And before I do that, I also want to give you guys some ways that I have built confidence in my manifesting power. I write things down, right? So, oh shoot, I have the books here, but I write things down. Like I have notes all around me. Like I just write stuff down. I put it in front of me. I put it in my wallet. And when things happen to me, like you said, you manifested that cardinal, write that down somewhere. I manifested a red cardinal through flygirlsmanifesting because that builds your confidence in your manifesting ability. It just shows you that, okay, if I can manifest a cardinal, I can manifest some money, right? Okay, so I'm about to drop the link. Yeah, and yeah, can I get a oh, sure. Hi, beautiful. I don't know if I already asked you about this, but do you believe in karma? If you want my personal opinion, I don't personally believe in karma anymore. I do believe that karma happens universally, like consciously. I do believe that people get what they put out. I do believe that. I had to change the light on me because I was looking a little bright. I do believe that people, what you put out is what you get back, if that's karma. But when it comes to holding yourself like guilty and believing that something bad's gonna happen to you if you decide to like do something for yourself, I don't believe in that. Um, it's what you believe. Do you believe that you have to go about your life always doing unto others as they do unto you? Or should you just believe that what I say goes and I'm going to do right by myself so that anyone that comes into my reality, they're going to benefit? I'm a righteous woman. I don't believe in like slighting people. I give of myself very freely, so I believe that I'm always going to be taken care of. There's no need for karma. I just believe I'm a good person. I do what I'm supposed to do for myself. And if I decide to put my foot down and say I don't want to do something, then I just don't do it. But karma is one of those things. It's how far you go with it. Yeah. So it's kind of like one of those things like you have to speak things into existence. So before I do the tarot portion, like I'll pull a couple cards, I want to go over what we're talking about for today, just a little bit, is that with the law of assumption. The law of assumption, by most people's standards, a lot of people are just saying, oh, just say no, the law, just say it and then if you believe it. No, I'm telling you from firsthand, with clients, people that I've spoken to, and also my own personal experience. When it comes to the law of assumption, the law of assumption says one thing. If you believe something to be true and you focus your whole heart on it, it has to come into your reality. So if I believe and I assume that not even believe, I'm sorry, just assuming, just making the assumption that right now in this live, that all the people who are here, they love and adore the content that I'm putting out. That's why they're here. I assume for my channel as well, I assume that the people who are on my channel who show up every time I do a live, that this is my tribe. That's why I want to build with you guys. I want to be around you. I want to help. I want you to help me. That is my desire, but it's also my assumption that, okay, I see the same people here, so that's my tribe. You know, so, I mean, I don't know what else to tell people. Like, it's really what you decide. The law of assumption says make a decision, put your whole heart on it. Don't waver. That's yours. That's a word, right? Make a decision. Put your whole heart on it. Don't waver from that. It's yours, right? That's all I can tell you. That's the law of assumption. That is your focus. Giving people your energy is going to be a no-go in 2021. We've had enough people in our lives that have perished. We've had enough of the stuff that happened in 2020. We need to reset. We need to start proclaiming that we are going to do better, be better, and that the people in our lives, they have to show up the way we want them to show up. I don't care if 2 years ago your SP was giving you grief and now you want them back, and then no, you have to start putting boundaries. Set boundaries for the way that people treat you. And become unavailable for crap and BS and bullshit. Whenever I get a stupid text or email from someone, I'm like, I'm unavailable for that. Half of the time, I don't even respond. And if I respond to you, it's to help you. You better be glad I have, like, I'm an online business owner. I get emails out the wazoo all day, every day. If someone sends me an email I don't like, what I do is I filter what it's worth responding to. Or if I get backed up with emails, I always go back and I say, hey, thank you for your patience. So I know how to filter out how I present myself and what I allow to have access to me. You know, the people in my life, they understand. Do not stress me out. My husband, I'm like, look, I'm working today. Don't stress me out. Mother-in-law, don't stress me out. Mother, don't stress me out. Because I'm here for the people. I'm here to do what I need to do. And guess what? I make time for everyone in my life. Everyone has their own time and access to me, as I say. You have to be aware of what you're giving access to when it comes to your emotions. Even on your job. If you're at your job and your boss tells you something you don't like, you can be upset about it, but don't give access to your emotions by responding. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. How you respond and getting your mind right and deciding that maybe that's not the job for you, or you express yourself in a different way. But your emotions are going to help you to manifest a lot quicker. So use those to your advantage. If your boss says something nasty to you, you can easily in your mind say, okay, he's being an asshole, but I'm not going to let it affect me because I'm a master at manifesting anything I want. So I'm going to finish the shift, and when I go home, I'm going to do what I want to do. Take control over your thoughts. That's what a mental diet is. Mental diet is catching the shit right when it happened And I know it's not always easy, but that's not an excuse to still spiral out of control. Mental diet is forever. You're always manifesting. So are you going to deliberately do it? Or you're just gonna be like, I'm tired today, I'm just gonna let whatever. Okay, you got a day or so to like just, do that. But the more you do that, it just spirals out of control. So we're gonna reset. We're definitely gonna reset for the next 7 days. Yeah, your natural powers. So now preach. Love it. Receive that. Okay. I appreciate that. Daisy, you said I made a mistake when I was a kid. Now I have this fear that something bad is going to happen to me. How do I get rid of this thought? See, childhood stuff is a little bit on the shaky side because I would have to do one-on-one coaching with you to kind of know what that may be. And I also am not a licensed therapist. However, the one thing that I could suggest is to revise your childhood. I did this. I wish I could show you guys, see how it's shaking. I have my notebook here. It's like up, propped up. My notebook is underneath. It's like literally a box. I revised my childhood to where you guys will notice about me. I don't know if you guys know. I'm a former foster kid. My mother and my father had their issues, and I was with my family, my biological family, for a while, and then I got put into a group home as a young child, maybe like 6 or 7. By 8, I was in a foster home with a beautiful woman. She was like a grandmother. She was old enough to be my grandmother. I stayed with her for about 2 years, and then her family members adopted me. And from there on, I was adopted into a beautiful family. I have beautiful parents. However, when I look back on my childhood, I remember I have memories of being with the dysfunction, and I had to revise. Literally, like, I have a book where I just went through. It's like, oh, I had the most beautiful tea parties. I had friends. This is not called being delusional. This is literally recreating the images in your mind of your childhood. So I would say that mistake that you made, it never happened, or you're gonna have to go back and try to email me about it because I don't want to go on, but you can revise it so that at least you feel differently about it and your perception of it is different. And so you don't recreate based on your past negative issue with it, that you recreate it in a way that you've made peace with it. So email me about that, but you need to revise that. Revision is really, really good with your past if you have to go there. What we doing? Okay, so we doing some tarot. Okay, so what I would like to do is, for those of you who are going to peace out after this, because I'm gonna get my tarot deck and I'm gonna pull some tarot for about 30 minutes. And please email me if you would like. It's on the screen. Email me. Today is the last day by 12 o'clock tonight because I have so many people. So many people. And I'm so happy that we're going to recreate. So what you're going to get in this is basically, I'm going to, every single day, I'm going to be live from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. EST. If you cannot make the live, it's okay because you can go and watch the playback. It's not going to be like this. It's going to literally be like me talking to you. And the comments, I'll answer, like I'm going to answer the comments at the end, but I'm going to be literally speaking to you. Then throughout the day, you're going to have access to me through like a WhatsApp. I'm going to put that all in the email. You'll have like access to me through like text. And then also the last 2 days, that Thursday and Friday, the last day Thursday, And if you can't make Thursday, we're going to do another session, two Zoom sessions on Thursday and Friday. I'll put all the email details. We're going to do a live session on Zoom and just kind of go over what we learned, what we need to still work on. So yes, you will have free coaching from me for 7 days on your mental diet reset. Look out for the email because the email is going to tell you one thing. Get clear about one thing for 7 days you're going to focus on. Relationship, health, your ideals about abundance and money. Pick whatever you want, but we ain't focusing on SB. No, one thing, one specific thing to get your mental diet on track. And then if you want to redo it, you can redo it for another thing. You get the best results when you focus on one thing at a time. You want to do SB, you want to do money? No, we doing one thing at a time, and you're going to have someone to hold you accountable every single day for 7 days. All right? All right, so give me 1 second. I'm going to let everyone who was here give me a thumbs up. Let me see what's going on YouTube. How my likes looking? Uh-oh. Hello. Okay. 20 people in here. I have 17 up likes, 20 people in here. Can the people who are in here, all 20 people, like what is that? 3 more people? Can you guys give me a thumbs up, please? I appreciate you. Make sure my hair is not all crazy. Y'all see my hair down? I put it down for you guys today. It's getting, summertime, I put my hair down more. All right, so give me 1 second to go get my tarot, and then we're going to do some tarot, okay? 2 seconds. And thank you for everyone who stopped through. If you need to exit because you don't do tarot like that, we're just gonna have some fun. Tarot is, just as a disclaimer, I'm doing tarot. I'm reading energy just from what I do from my people. Whatever I see through tarot is not like the end all and be all. We're having fun. The tarot is just one form of divination to read energy and to have an insight into what's going on, okay? Give me 1 minute. I'm going to get my tarot and burn some sage, and then we can have a little fun with some tarot.
You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You can feel it. The feeling is deep within you, just above your stomach. It has a certain depth to it, a certain power, which scares you a little bit. You feel yourself being pulled by it, pushed by it. You even try and shake it, but no matter what, it doesn't go away. You get caught in your own head. What if no one gets it? What if they don't like it? What if I don't really have anything important to say? My ideas are all the same. They're probably sick of this. It's not life-changing enough. And although there's this continuous internal cycle, it's interesting to note that when you question the cycle, which is an extension of you, it ultimately means that you're questioning yourself. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. The world needs you to play bigger. You were born for this. The world needs you to be stronger. You were born for this. The world needs you to live louder. We're living in a world where people need to touch more, experience more, love more, go deeper more, live more, breathe more, shift their perspective more. Be challenged more, be stimulated more, think more, laugh more, believe more, trust more, flow more, relax more, and guess what? The world is looking at you. You You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. The world needs you to play bigger. The world needs you to be stronger. The world needs you to live louder. Yeah. The world needs you to play bigger. Play bigger. The world needs you to be stronger. Be strong. The world needs you to live louder. Live louder. Yeah. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. You were born for this. There's no doubt about that. So wake up to your greatness. 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 Wake up. Wake up, believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it. Speak loudly about what your soul has to say. Create the things you desire to create. Move your body in the way your body wants to move. Laugh at the random moments you want to laugh. Cry during the times your soul feels sad. Achieve the things in life your soul yearns to achieve. Scream when you feel like screaming and take the risk you deeply desire. Don't tell them that. Indulge in the random things you dreamt of as a child. Do the things you know that no one else has done before. Love someone with all your heart when you just want to give love. Listen. Wake up. Believe. Surrender. Get obsessed. Own it. Wake up. Believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it. Your soul is dying to be seen and heard and unleashed. Honor your soul. Commit to wearing your soul on the outside. I dare you. I dare you. Do the things that no one else has ever done before. Trust in the process that everything is going to be perfect. The things that excite your soul, your deepest desires, they're not random. Chances are they're linked to your purpose. Follow the nudges, adjust your crown, be fearless of what sets your soul on fire. Wake up, believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it, wake up, believe, surrender, get obsessed, own it. Alignment is not just about the bliss, it's also about making the
Hello. Y'all still here? All right. That girl, her name is Regan. Yes, the artist is Lakeisha Michelle. Go to here. I'll write it into the, if you want to know who the music is, it's Lakeisha. She's amazing. Lakeisha Michelle, she does like Lakeisha Michelle. She does inspirational music with a young lady. I think her name is Regan or Reagan. She does inspiration. So the girl, she speaks positive affirmations and then she sings like it's a beautiful combination. I listen to it all the time. Lakeisha Michelle music. Type that into YouTube and you will definitely be blessed. All right, so we doing tarot? Y'all ready? Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do so that you get exactly, because I want you guys to have exactly. I'm gonna show you exactly who it is. I'm gonna share the screen. Right. I'm gonna share it with you right now. It's gonna pop up right now because if anyone's asking about the music, girl, I listen to this music every single day. I've been listening to it for a while. Uh-oh. Do you see it? You see who it is, right? Hold on. Okay. So you see who that is? It's Unleash the Artist Within by Lakeisha Michelle. That's the girl who's speaking. The lovely, I think she's Italian, the Italian white lady, and then the black girl on the right. Those are the two that are doing this. It's really great music. So yeah, that's the music you're listening to. All right. All right, let's get into tarot. So we're just clearing the energy with some sage. Yeah. You do inspirational music? Yeah, Regan is Italian, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful woman. Her platform, she does the same stuff that we talk about, like inspirational stuff. I think she's been on TED Talks. Yeah, she's amazing. Both of those young ladies are amazing. All right, I'm just gonna clear the energy of the room. Okay. If whoever's still in the room, if you guys could clear your energy and just shut your thoughts down. All right. The deck that I'm using today is the Modern Witch Tarot, and the imagery is basically it's beautiful. It's imagery of modern things that we go through. So it has text pictures like with like computers, cell phones. It's women of all colors, and the images are just used to represent, imagery of what we go through now. All right, so let me put the sage out. There we go, baby. All right. My sage still want to burn, baby. It's time to be put out. Some water over it. There we go. Okay. If everyone who's here could clear their mind and focus on a thought or an intention while I shuffle the cards. Oh, card flipped out. The Ace of Pentacles. We're going to go with that. I'm going to do 3 cards at a time. So I just, that card, it jumped out. The Ace of Pentacles. So we're going to go with that one first. Set an intention. Oh, card flipped out. High Priestess. I knew it. She always shows herself. High Priestess. Me, I'm a person when the cards jump, I just pick them. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. And the next card, we'll see. Flip. Oh, Ace of Cups, baby. Look at this. OMG. So here's what I interpret from just starting out with tarot. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. This is the message for whoever's listening. First and foremost, the Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings and your thoughts and everything overflowing. Look at the imagery. This is literally your thoughts overflowing with new beginnings, new thoughts, new things that are going on in your life. The Ace of Cups means that you have all of the energy that you need to manifest whatever it is that's in your mind right now. Your cup is overflowing with ideas, with abundance. Hello, the High Priestess, she sits on her throne, obviously with the crescent moon at the bottom, knowing that everything that's going on in her life is because she decided that it's going to go the way it's going to go. She's the High Priestess, meaning that what she says goes. And look at what's in her lap. Her laptop. She's doing business, boo-boo. She's doing business. She's making moves. All right? She's doing business. She's making moves. Your thoughts become things when it comes to the Ace of Cups. With a person who is making moves right now. She's not playing no games. And the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. Coins, boo-boo. Coins. So whoever's listening to this right now, if you have something that you're trying or that you've been wanting to do, this is the time to do it. You already see the feminine energy right here. The feminine energy is coming up as the High Priestess. And also with the Ace of Pentacles, this is high time to step forward, be bold, affirm for the things that you desire. Because these 3 things in order, you have aces, the beginning, new beginnings, beautiful beginnings with High Priestess energy, right? So yeah, these 3 cards, I'm like, ooh. And look at the High Priestess. Look at what she got. Yo, she got her cape on. Look at this. She got her boots. She is not playing no games with y'all. Look at her. Don't you want, don't, isn't this the energy you want to have? Like she's taking care of business. And look at the nails. I love the fact that this deck, everyone in the deck has black nails, like those black stiletto nails. The Ace of Cups. Look, your blessings are overflowing. The clouds. Water has to do with emotions in the tarot, like we're talking about today. So your emotional state when it comes to handling your business should benefit you. You should have control over that, right? Also, with the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles as well. You have 2 aces. That means that the energy is amplified, right? Look at her beautiful stiletto nails, so feminine. The same thing. right? Somebody's getting some coins. Put your thoughts on taking care of business. Would anyone like me to pull a card for them? Yeah, right. 888 is why do you guys think I wear purple? Purple is the energy of 8, and purple also represents abundance. That's why my channel, you see a lot of purple on me. I wear it all day, every day, because purple represents abundance. Okay, so yeah, Powerful Mind, you found her on Spotify? Yeah, she's great. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys said you want me to pull. I'll pull with Sanam. You have a question, Sanam? If you could put I think my moderators Sanam, you have a question? I'm gonna take this down. Ew. Hold on 1 second. There we go. So you can see my beautiful face. All right, Sanam, you have a question? Who has a question? Keep the question in mind and have the question in mind and let me pull a card for you. How about that? Yeah. You guys keep the question in mind and I'll pull a card. So I'm gonna do Sanam first. You ready, Sanam? Ooh. Ooh, yeah, 2. Okay, so even after I shuffled, the Ace of Cups still came out. So this is what Spirit wants me to do. This is the message for tarot tonight. It's gonna definitely be Aces of Pentacles and Aces of Cups for sure. Because I shuffled these cards back in and they still popped out. So we're doing Aces tonight. Okay, so let me just shuffle again. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles for Sanam. So the 4 of Pentacles, it represents the energy of being in stillness, but Pentacles also represent abundance and also moving forward with a project that may be on a standstill. So this is kind of like sitting in silence or being still and knowing that, okay, I have to sit in silence for a little bit to be able to bring in whatever abundance or business deal or new job that I'm having. The 4 of Pentacles. Fours talk about stillness and being aware. Yeah. Let me pull another one for to clarify. Stillness. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Cups is emotions. A 10. Celebrating. No matter what's going on around you, celebrate that whatever it is that you have in your spirit, that you're manifesting in your spirit, celebrate it now. Ten of Cups. Look at all those cups. Look at the celebration. 10 is it's a pillar. It's like a foundation because 1 and 0 equals 1, which 1 is a pillar. So standing your foundation of what it is that you're believing in, right? This is what you got. You got a 4. Uh-oh. Yes, you got a 4. Abundance. Sit still in your mind and understand exactly what it is that you're moving forward to. Be thankful and celebrate it now because that 10 is your foundation. Cups represent your emotions, so make sure that you're very, very sure about what it is that you're going to go forward with. Yeah, that's a beautiful message. All right. We ain't going to be long on it, but these are the cards that came out. All right, let me put them back so they don't fall back out. Who's next? All right. Who's next? No, I did Sana, and then now Rachel said, I'd love a card, please, if you have the time, just a general. Okay, so I'm just going to go in order. Yeah, just go in order of who asked. I did Sanam, and then I'll do Rachel. Rachel, just clear your mind and ask a general question, and I'll do you. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Look at that. Oh, my tribe has Ace. Okay. Uh-oh. One wants to come out. Queen of Cups. You. Oh, no. Spirit told me to read what's on the bottom. So soon as that, so, ooh, this is a person with a lot of feminine energy. OMG. Do you have a significant other? Rochelle? Do you have a significant other? Can you answer that? Okay, so the energy I'm getting from this, from Rachel, is that there's a lot of feminine energy because what you have on the bottom, look, the bottom is whenever I get like inspiration to pull from the bottom or just to show the bottom, that is your internal energy. That's like your heart center is the Empress. And the Empress is different from anyone else because the Empress deals with the inner self. So that would be like your inner conversations, the things that you have going on inside that no one else knows, your secrets. Oh, so you do have a bow. See? You see how energy works? Look at this, guys. I'm not making this up. Y'all see me pulling it on live. So here's what I would say. This is your base foundation energy. Yes, it is. Empress. Look at how beautiful she looks. Look at that. So that is your foundation. With the Empress, she has everything at her feet. She wants for nothing. What she says goes. She is the prize. There's no negotiation. Now, with that being said, you also have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is the best card to get in the tarot because wands deal with magic. It deals with your intuition, your creativity as a woman. You have a lot of feminine energy here, girl. I feel like he's eating out. He could, if he's not eating out your hand right now, he's gonna be because you have a lot of feminine energy going on here. Look at her nails. I told you everybody in this tarot, their nails are black and pointy. Yes. So Ace of Wands has to deal with your ability to create your reality. The wands have to deal with your magic. Create whatever it is that you need to create. And Queen of Cups, your emotions, meaning that you either have mastered your emotions or you need to pay attention to. It's so funny that we're talking about emotions and I keep pulling emotions for people. I'm literally shuffling the cards. I'm not making this up. You guys see me doing it. That's how spirit works. The cards have an energetic pull to the person who's pulling them. This is my deck. So I have the energy with it. But look at how beautiful. She's near water. And look at her. She's like a mermaid. Queen of her world, queen of her emotions, able to tap into who she is whenever she wants to, right? So if you are manifesting an SP back or manifesting or having someone in your life that you're cultivating, use your feminine energy, right? You got the Ace of Wands on your side, magic. You have the Queen of Cups, control your emotions. And then you have the Empress. She's the ruler of everything. What she says goes. So that you have a very high feminine energy around you. All right. Who's next? Coco Brown. I know who you are, Paige. Okay. Who's next? Okay, so we had who was next? I gotta be off by 4, so we're gonna make sure that we get everybody in. All right. You know what I like to do to make it easier is hit the link. Hit the link and just put yourself up so because with the comments I'm not gonna be able to know who's next. Uh-oh, sorry my dear. I'm sorry. Isn't it beautiful how like tarot still like the energy still manifests? Like people don't understand. Like all right, so who's next? Hit the link and just come up. Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go online, but like everyone else after the person that I mentioned, just hit the link even if you're not on. I just want to see, like who's okay. So the next person would be Lily. Yeah. All right, Lily. So anyone else that wants me to pull a card from them, just hit the link. Okay. So Lily, I got you. Uh-oh. Lily, I got you, baby. Hit the link if you want me to pull for you, okay? That's a better way of doing it. We here. It doesn't matter, Francesca. It's okay. If your browser doesn't support it, then I'll get you in the queue. No problem. Francesca, let's do you down. How about this? Francesca, you ask me the question now because your browser doesn't support it. Ask me now. Yes, into the studio because it's better that I see you guys here as opposed to trying to find you in the comments, because I don't want to skip someone who was before someone else. How about that? And I'll probably do like 2 or 3 minutes for each person. I'm just pulling 2 cards for you guys. I'm reading the energy. Francesca, you have a question? Let's do Francesca's first because it doesn't support her browser. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right? We got it, boo. We got it. We just read energy. It's all good. About SP. Okay. Don't tell me. Just set the intention. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So you got some reversals. So this is what you got when I pulled. You got for your SP Queen of Wands. That tells me one thing. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Oh, this is really good. This is really, really, really good. First and foremost, upright, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands tells me one thing. Deep inside, emotionally, you know what you need to do. And the black cat down here is your familiar. Your familiar is actually working on your behalf in the spirit realm or in your spiritual side. So you know what you need to do, right? Then also, you have the King of Swords. Look at her. I mean, if you can see her upright. I could always change the energy for you to be upright. I'm going to read it the right way, though. So look at her. She's the King of Swords, meaning that mentally, if you decide that you're going to be strong mentally, you can handle whatever issues you may be having towards your SP. It's in reverse. And in reverse, what that means is that normally swords are things that you need to like overcome. Even the King of Swords upright would tell you that you're very mean, maybe you're very kind of like shrewd. No, this is telling me that you understand your thoughts. You understand exactly what you need to do. Also, what's the other one? Ten of Pentacles upside down. Oh, no, baby. Pentacles, no. You got money coming in, boo-boo. You got to open your mind. Open your mind. You have support. And your SP might be just the person who might be willing to support you. Because Pentacles is money. But the Ten of Pentacles is usually a drought in money. No, it's upside down, meaning that no, you got somebody that's going to come through for you, boo-boo. All right? So when it comes to you and your lover, you have control over what's going on in your relationship. Your thoughts, you are in 100% control of your thoughts. Ten of Pentacles, you don't have no issues with somebody supporting you. Not only that, you sitting on your throne as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is in control of her world, right? Everyone must conform to you with this card. I don't care about these two. This one is the one that you need to remember. Boom, baby. Boom. Who next? Okay, so we got you out the way. Everyone else, I'm going to go down the line. So we got CJ Kita. What you need, boo?
Hi, Danielle. How are you today?
I'm doing well, my dear. Just having some fun with some tarot, manifesting with some tarot.
Yes, ma'am. So I have a question about my SP. Me and the universe has been going back and forth with this for a couple of years now. They've been showing me signs I asked to see. So just checking to see if you align with what I've been seeing.
Oh. Five of Swords just popped out. Hold on. Oh, swords, my dear. You got a 10 of swords. Okay, all right. Ooh, child. Let's go. Those swords only mean one thing. It's your mind. It's your mind. But we can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you got a 4 of cups in reverse. Oh, so cups is emotions.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Cups is emotions. So,
Mm-hmm.
and if you look at her shirt when you reverse it over, it says over it. So I pulled it in reverse, which means that you got you got swords. So what I would say about the person in your life, you're giving them too much energy,
Mm-hmm.
way too much energy,
Okay.
way too much. The 10 of swords. Look at her. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. She done.
I,
She's over it.
I
She
see her.
depleted.
Uh-huh.
She has no more to give, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
also this 5 of swords right here. Also, this one is better because this one is like, okay, I can control my thoughts if I choose to. But
Yes.
this one is fighting. It's like 1 minute you are giving in, and the next minute you're like, I can do it. But
Yep.
then this 4 of cups here with your emotions is like, I'm kind of over it. And I see that like I need to just move on and get over the emotions.
Mm-hmm.
This is an emotional card right here. The 4 of cups is in reverse.
Yes.
So when I put them side by side, stop letting um which one? Stop letting yourself be depleted
Mm-hmm.
emotionally.
Okay.
Swords have to do with your thoughts and your mind. And it's also the foundation of whatever you go through in life. It's the foundation.
Yes, it is.
Look at her. She's done. She's over it. She can't do no more. Right? And
Yes,
right
she
here
is.
it's like, okay, I know that I have control over. Look, she's ruler. She's ruler. There's 2 swords down on the ground, meaning that she's already defeated something. So you know that you can overcome. And with the cups, it's like, yeah. If this cups was like this, it would mean that you really were depressed. But this tells me when I pulled it this way that no, you're not depressed. You're just needing to like gain clarity of what it is that you want to do with this person. Make a decision,
100%. Mm-hmm.
and move
Mm-hmm.
forward. That's it.
100%. I
Yeah.
thank you. I thank you. You got me. That's for more than the SP. That's for my whole life. Those swords. So the
Yeah.
swords is for my whole life. But I have been getting better. So I
Those swords
appreciate you.
are,
Hmm.
yes, ma'am. Those swords are 100%. It's in your head, and it could be something that is not in your control. So you think, but you know, when I'm pulling cards, I'm pulling it from the standpoint of reading the energy now and saying, okay, just because you got a sword card, I mean you have to like be like, oh my God, like no, okay, you know that you got it, so then move forward and flip it,
Oh yeah,
flip
I'm
it
good.
into something. Yeah,
Yep, I'm good,
absolutely.
and I know I am. I've been turning it around, and I thank you, and I'm looking forward to your mental diet. We coming along.
Ah, yes. Thank you, my dear. Okay, love you, my
Okay,
dear.
I love you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye. Yannick, hi, my dear. You have a question? Oh, your energy is big. Jeez, card already flipped out. So,
Hi.
my dear, how are you?
Yes, I'm great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. I'm great. I wanted to know about my SP. Like, should I
You
move
don't have to
on or
don't tell me what it's
give
about, but
me?
don't give me any details, okay?
Okay, okay,
Just set the intention of the question, and then I'll let the energy that I'm pulling, okay?
okay.
So you want to
All
know
right.
about your SP, your specific person?
Yes.
Ooh, ooh, oh, Wheel of Fortune, baby. Okay, all right. The Hermit. See how Spirit, I'm like, okay, Spirit, calm down. Spirit get excited when I pull these cards. Okay. All right, let me center myself because your energy is very chaotic. Yeah, the cards is like trying to fly all over. I'm like, okay, let me calm you down.
Okay. Musa.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go. So I was gonna pull 3, but I guess 4 wanted to come. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, King of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. See, my people, you guys always get a lot of feminine energy because that's the tribe that I have. So no matter how I shuffle cards, I always pull like a lot of feminine energy for people. It's like the most amazing thing. That's why I love tarot when I use it. So you got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna just put them up. But you got the King of Swords, which is masculine and feminine energy, right? So already right there, I know that you are the person who knows how to do both. You know how to be feminine and masculine at the same time. Also, we have the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is the first card that popped out. Like that one flew out. And what the Wheel of Fortune says to me is that you have something that you're working on or something that you feel in your life that is like your baby. Like it's like, okay, I see it coming into fruition. Which with the Hermit, that's your inner conversations. That's your inner world. That's you taking time to be alone and focus on what this baby is. What is this baby here? Now, with your specific person, does he have an issue, or maybe is there a conversation you guys had where you don't want to tell him what you're working on, or is it something with your relationship where you don't feel comfortable telling him exactly how you feel?
No, I don't have a problem telling him how I feel. It's more that I don't know if we should go into business together.
So what I'm saying is that the baby right here with the Wheel of Fortune, the baby that needs to be birthed.
That's my business.
Okay. So that's what I said, which is your baby. This is something that you hold dear to you. And the Hermit requires you to go within. With the Hermit don't tell nobody what's going on. Hermit means like yourself and only yourself. It nobody knows. Because if you don't feel comfortable going into business with someone, then obviously you don't need to be telling them what you're working on. Now, with that being said, also with him, you have masculine and feminine energy. So masculine side of you with the King of Swords is the business side. This is the business, baby. It's all in your mind. Your thoughts are really great. The King of Swords, look at her. Look at her on her throne. She knows exactly what she wants. Sitting pretty, she knows exactly what she wants. And nobody's going to be able to tell her no different because the Wheel of Fortune says that everything is in your favor. The baby that you're birthing is in your favor. Yes. Keep your thoughts to yourself, the Hermit. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. And the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles have to do with coins. Be kind when you want to. Because the queen, she sits on her throne, but just be kind when you need to. Just give people a little bit of what they need to know as they need to know. Yeah.
Okay.
So the fact that you told me that when it comes to the man in your life, it seems as if there may be kind of like it's like you know what you want from that person. But is
Mm-hmm.
this what you're doing more important than the relationship, or do you need to balance both out? However you choose to do that, that's up to you. Is there a balance
Okay.
that you need to do with if I have a question for
Yeah.
you right now, what's more
Okay.
important to you at the very moment, knowing that you have a business that you're building and incorporating your lover with that? Is that something that is balanced or imbalanced?
I think it can be balanced. It can be balanced. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to feel it out. I don't know.
Hmm. Well, I will tell you this, like what I just read with the energy is that you need to keep your thoughts to yourself, because whatever it is that you're
Mm,
working on, it's definitely something that you hold dear to your heart. And anyone's interpretation of it or emotions is going to get in the way. That's what I see. So,
mm,
and I know that from like woman to woman who's building a business. Like even my own husband, I don't tell him everything. So your significant
yeah.
other, your person, they need to know what they need to know when you want them to know it, because that Empress energy
Mm-hmm.
and that feminine energy of your side is soft and creative and intuitive, but that
Yeah.
masculine energy is business. And look, it's
Okay.
not personal. It's business.
Yeah.
So give him all
Exactly.
the softness that he needs to be
Mm-hmm.
your man, but don't tell him nothing
Yeah.
about your goddamn business at the moment, because
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't believe that it's business, but that's up to you.
Yeah. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Because yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you
Thank you
if
so
you
much.
have, you're welcome. If you have any more questions, email me. You have my email in the comments.
Yes, I'm sure I can get it.
No, I'll put it in the comments. I'll put it right now.
Okay.
It's
All right. Thank
fly.
you so
It's
much.
basic. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, sis. It's Fly Girls Manifesting at gmail.com. Yep.
All right. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, my dear. Be blessed. Lily? Okay, Nat. Hi, my dear. Hi, Nat. Hi, Nat. How are you? Nat, you have a question? Your mic is off.
Yes. Hi. I just had a question about my SP. My energy's been really up this past week, and I feel like I don't want to put this out there, but I feel like I'm getting ghosted for expressing like how I feel like mentally lately, and just some clarification on that.
Okay, you want clarification on being ghosted. Okay, I can do that. Can you? There's a card that's trying to pop out. I'm gonna refuse it because I already know that it's not gonna be. Can you take a deep breath, like
Yes.
a couple of deep breaths, and just clear your energy, because
Yeah.
there's cards trying to pop out and I don't even want to pull them yet. Okay. Oh. Knight of Wands. Okay, that's what you got. Okay. All right, your energy is very ooh, Wheel of Fortune, like the look. I can't make this up. You got the Wheel of Fortune as well. All right. My cards be flyers. Like I let spirit just fly and pull. Okay. Ooh, Three of Wands. Okay. So your wand energy, you have wand energy around your specific person. What that tells me right along the way is that wands represent your ability to create whatever it is. Wands are, it's like creation, it's creativity. So right now you're in the perfect energy of creating whatever it is that you desire from your SP. It's literally like, okay, did he ghost me or did he not? Just say that he didn't. It's literally like what wands are like. It's like magic. It's like, okay, that didn't happen. That never happened. Because right now, the Three of Wands, she's looking out into the abyss. And she's kind of looking, the way I interpret it, she's looking at like, okay, that happened. That's done. But then the Knight of Wands, my dear, is very strong energy. Look at this woman. She's like coming in like, no, bitch. What I say goes. This is my world and I can create it the way I want to. Look what she coming in on. She ain't playing no games. Knight of Wands, a knight. A knight is a warrior. And they also are very calculated people. So yeah, you have to, in your mind, recreate what happened. Literally imagine in your mind that you weren't ghosted. Actually, he's calling me all the time. And I'm looking back on my past and saying, oh, that never happened. It's whatever I say goes. Wands have to do with creation. Now, the Wheel of Fortune also tells me that there's something that you're working on. And I know a little bit about you, like being in school.
Yes.
But there's something else here that's coming up. There's like maybe something in your mind that you're working on. I know we're talking about your SP, but the ghosting has nothing to do with what is reality. These cards tell me that focus on what is in front of you, which right now is obviously your school and your life. Don't pay the ghosting any mind because you have all the control. You can actually recreate that night energy. This is the strongest energy that I pulled. It's very strong. It's like, no, I won't accept no for an answer. That's not how my life goes. This card says do not accept no for an answer. Right? So what I would say right now, what you do is stop saying that you were ghosted. Say that, oh, I'm gonna hear from him very soon, and I appreciate the fact that I am a master at creating my reality. Or you flip it like that. Or when you go to bed, you imagine being excited from talking to him. Ignore the fact that you think that you're being ghosted. That's what I would say.
Yeah, like I know he's gonna reach out again, but like my old like limiting beliefs came up from like past situations. So I just got like really triggered.
It has to purge. It's okay because you have to purge those thoughts, but it's okay. Give yourself enough leeway to say, okay, I had those thoughts, but now that I know that it's up to me, let me just change the thoughts and say, okay, it's my 3D reality showing me that I need to move forward.
Yeah.
Don't look back at what happened. Look forward of what is going to happen, with your energy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, my dear. And I'm so appreciative. Look forward to an email tonight because I'm gonna email you guys all about the 7-day mental diet.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Bye, boo.
Bye.
All righty. Oh. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. I can't see. Something is. 1 second. I'm gonna get to everyone. I promise you. You got 9 people. I'm gonna stay for everybody, boo. I'm gonna stay for everybody. Okay. 1 second. All right, my dear. So we have, yes. Hi, my dear. How are you?
Hi there, I'm well, and you?
I'm doing amazing. Good
Awesome.
to see you.
You too. You too. And hi everybody that's in the chat and ladies who have joined. I don't know, there could be a gentleman too. Let me not discriminate. People, tribe in the chat. So I'm just gonna be very general, just SP.
Okay.
Yep, no specific details, just SP.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me burn a piece of sage. Oh, okay. The magician you got. Mm-mm. I know what that means. Yeah. The magician in a relationship? I know what that means. Ooh, Ace of Cups. That popped out. Oof. Spirit is like, yeah, I want you to see this. Okay. So we got, the magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is obviously relationship. And you also got the Ace of Cups. And you have the magician. So I'm going to leave the magician for last because this is your power card. I'm just letting you know. Like, when you get the magician, that is, in my opinion, with the tarot, besides the fool, if you get the fool, the magician, or like some pentacles, but the magician is a very powerful energetic card to get, and the Ace of Cups flew out for you. So what I'm going to say is that when it comes to your relationship, the Two of Cups, twos have to do obviously with couples, your friendship. Remember who that person was when you first met them and how you used to laugh and play, or all the good times that you had with each other, because emotionally manifesting a relationship with your SP is going to come down to remembering them in a way when you first met them and you loved and you cared about them. That's it. Now with this Ace of Cups though, this Ace of Cups says that you're in control of your emotions. So your SP don't have no control over you. What you say goes because you have enough for yourself, but you also are in control. You're a very sweet and kind person with this energy, the Ace of Cups. You're a kind person. You're sweet, you're kind. And remembering this person in their essence of when you first met them plays a part in your overall moving forward with this person. Now the magician though, if you do have some issues going on, girl, use that sex magic. Work that magic if you need to. The magician can do all things. Illusion, do what you got to do to get the person to come into your world, because what you say goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So remember the person for who they are, because you have control over your emotions. And with the magician card, what it tells me is that you can turn a loaf of bread into a goddamn spread and make people think that it's amazing. So you have the power to navigate your reality to do whatever you need to do. These are the three cards you got. Oh, hold on.
Awesome. Would I say the last time I think I had cards pulled with the young lady that you had on last time?
Mm-hmm.
I also had Ace of Cups. So this is the second time I've had it.
Mm-hmm. I would say with the Ace of Cups, just to let you know, whenever you get that card, it's a card of emotions, but it really means that you like have a deep internal, you know what to do. You like, I pull that card a lot for myself. Like I get the Magician a lot. I get the Empress a lot. Like I can literally like throw these cards in the air and put them together, and I would most likely pull them. That's why I know that there's energy connected to symbolism in tarot. And whenever anyone pulls the Ace of Cups, I always say that you have control. You are a very strong person emotionally. So that means that no one in your life, including your specific person, should have control over you with that, because that is your power as a woman. Not only that, you got the Two of Cups. That's literally like it's two people sharing. They're sharing. But look at one person's cup is higher than the other. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And one person is standing in water and the other person is standing on ground. The person who's standing in the water, their cup is higher, meaning that in the relationship, somebody has more power. It's you, because look at your cups. They overflow. So you have control over it. Not only that, but the Magician says it don't matter what you think, you're going to be able to finagle it the way that you want it to go anyway. So look, that Magician card is like the magic, baby. Like no matter what goes in their mind, you're going to be able to finagle it for you. So yeah, very, very beautiful energy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You have any other questions?
That's it for now. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Whitney, how are you doing, my dear?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Good. I don't have a specific question. I guess I was just because I'm trying to manifest an ex. So can I just
What?
an ex, my ex?
Why do you want to manifest your ex? What's the reason?
That's a good question. Because what I learned now, like through the law of assumption, I had him like written off like as a narcissist, and I want to prove to myself that I can flip my thoughts and make this person show up as, as I want them to show up.
As you're talking, cards are just flying, so keep talking. What else do you need to say? The cards are just flying.
Yeah, I just want to prove to myself, like, I mean, I'm new to this, and I just want to prove to myself, like, I can make a person show up the way that I want them to show up, because previously I had him written off like a narcissist. So
okay, keep talking.
I guess I'm just like, should I?
Your energy is all over the place, girl. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
I guess I'm just like, should I, manifest him back, or just like, move on and try to manifest someone new, or like, is it too much work?
Okay. So as you were talking, these are the cards that just flew out. And I'm a big believer in cards flying, because I have control over my shuffling. But if a card just flies like literally over the cross of the room, that's happened, then that's literally the energy in the imagery, because I study my cards. So you got the Page of Swords as you were talking. You're fighting too hard, my dear.
Okay.
Page. The page means that like you're the support system of anything that you do, but you're fighting a little bit too hard, because swords have to do with your thoughts. So you're thinking too hard about it. It should be a little bit more easy. Also, the Hermit suggests to me that you need to go within. You need to take some time to yourself to go within. It doesn't have to be a long time. It could be like 2 days. If you join the 7-day mental diet with me, you're gonna be able to get through those thoughts, you know.
I did
So
email you.
yes. Also, justice. Whatever you feel that was wronged in the relationship, trust me that on the other side of your spirit realm, you have your ancestors, you have everything that you need that's supporting you. Don't worry. Everything is working out in your favor. Now, with the justice, if you look at her, and I'm a Libra.
Me
So,
too. Yeah.
yes, Libra energy, baby.
Yeah.
Look at what she got. Look at her.
The scales.
She got the scales, but look at what she got. The scales, though. The scales, if you look at them, they're on the right hand, the right side of justice. And she has a staff. It's a sword, meaning that what's for you is for you. Justice will be swift, and anyone who is trying to do you any type of wrong or anything that you feel that you were done wrong, don't have to worry about that. Things are working out in your favor. Also, when you look up, you see an 11. 11 and 11 is 2. The energy of 2 is couples, which you're asking about who? A
My
specific person.
Yeah.
So, you have to, if you want an ex back, you have to forgive them. As long as they didn't like physically abuse you or there was no like real abuse, you have to learn how to like revise and forgive them and start over. Because when you recreate them in your mind, they're going to conform injustice or them coming and conforming. This to me means like your ex will have to conform to you once you change your thoughts. Because look at this. Hermit means to go within. So take some time to recreate that person. No communication. You don't give him no energy, no nothing. Just go within and recreate this person the way that you want them to be and go about your life. Not only that, Page of Swords means that with your thoughts, don't think too deep into it. Don't think too deep into the situation. Look at her. She got the sword like she about to slash somebody. And on top of that, you got this person, the justice like, okay, well, we got this, boo. Look. Okay. So with your SP, from just what the cards are telling me is take it easy on yourself and don't think too deeply into trying to think that it's like something that you can do right away. Go within yourself. Your thoughts are going to be like the key thing. You want this person to come back into your life. They're not going to come back to you the same way that you had them before. No. Do you want them to come back to you the same way?
No, absolutely not.
That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you're going to have to take some time to reflect exactly on how you want your new situation with your SP to go. That's what I get.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you have any other questions?
Well, I guess that's for the mental diet, which I signed up for. So, because I know I have to like find like a way to do the revision and just get my thoughts together. Because I do want them to show up completely different. So and the way that they show up completely different is by you in your thoughts, and the way you think of them is different. I'll tell you one thing with my husband. Anytime we may have a argument, anytime we've had a really like, we've had like blowout arguments, nothing too crazy, but just like, okay, I ain't talking to you for a day. And then when I go and I'm just like, but I love this person. And then I start to go back and remember that I do love this person. I don't like what he's doing right now. And then I just go to, well, what would make me feel good about our relationship?
And then I start to create in my mind, okay, I would want him to say this. I would want him to do this. And then I just stay there. I force myself to stay there because at the end of the day, it's easy to just be like, this motherfucker, I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe you said that. Fuck you. It's easy to do that.
Right.
But it's more gratifying to adjust yourself to say, what, after I do all of that, then what? He's still mad at me. I'm still mad at him. So you have to realign yourself with the version of the person that is acting and doing and saying the things that you want them to say. You just have to allow yourself to have a small little period of being mad or thinking, but then after that, it has to go right back to how you imagine that person when you first met them and how you want them to be forward. That's just how it has to go.
Okay. Yeah, I just only because I'm new to like the law of assumption, so I'm still like, I do the whole like journaling and write things down that I manifested to like build up my confidence. But it's like if I could recreate someone that like I previously wrote off like, oh, he's a narcissist or whatever, then it's like, okay, now I know I can do anything. So yeah. But thank you.
So I do appreciate you, and with the mental diet that we're signing up for, you will definitely see. Because I'm excited. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so, I'm excited. Thank you.
Thank you, my love, and thank you for chiming in.
Have a good one.
Wait, who's next? Uh-oh. Coco?
Hiya.
Hi, my dear. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. So what are we working on?
So it's going to be my SP.
All right, so just clear your mind and set an intention, and then I'm gonna pull the cards, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, before I do that, I'm closing off I'm closing it off because I'm gonna get everybody here and then I'm gonna get the hell off. But I love you guys. This is fun. It's beautiful. Oh. Okay. Oh, you got a jumper. Okay. All right. So you got the Eight of Pentacles. You got the High Priestess and the Moon. This is the card I want to discuss first.
Okay.
What are you hiding from yourself?
Ooh.
What are you hiding from yourself, and what is it deep inside of you that you need to be truthful with about your situation with your specific person? There's a truth that you may be hiding, or something that you need to just say it to yourself, like, okay, this is the truth. I accept it. Now how can we move forward? Okay, so that's the Moon card. She's so beautiful. And you have moon energy, the pink moon is still the energy is still out. So I would say maybe tonight before you go to bed, set some intentions for just releasing and letting go of something that you've been trying to maybe hold on to, because that's what the Moon card says. Now, but look at this beautiful card. You got the High Priestess, baby. She don't play no games. Look, she got the crescent moon right next to her. So you have a lot of moon energy. That's control of your inner conversations. What you say deep inside of yourself is going to like manifest a lot quicker, like your thoughts, but also your conversations about your specific person. So when you think of that person, are you recreating the old story, or are you saying, okay, well, this is the new story that I'm telling about them because
Yeah.
she's about business. Look at her. She ain't playing no games. She got the boots. So, and the Eight of Pentacles. Look at her as well. What is she on? She's creating. She is like, okay, I feel like you have some money coming in, or you have an opportunity coming in that I know we're talking about your SP, but just pay attention to this card. Like abundance of love. This is an abundance card. This is my favorite card to pull. This is you're at your highest point of being able to tap into your creativity. The eight is abundance, and then you got the Eight of Pentacles, and look at this girl. She creating. Like she is like, okay. So just know that even if you are manifesting within your relationship with someone, be willing to go within and tell the truth about your situation and speak that, and then step into your feminine energy with the High Priestess and be able to take control of your thoughts and be about your business. Stand in your truth. Be bold. Affirm that no matter what's going on with your SB, that you're going to be able to control the narrative, the story. Not only that, like I said, this Eight of Pentacles, girl, you got a lot of abundance. People who love and support you. Even when you emailed me, I felt your energy. You have a lot of abundance around you. People love and adore you. You have a beautiful energy around you. You see it? Beautiful energy around you. This one.
Wow.
And this one right here. The moon is what you need to focus on.
Right.
Yeah, with your relationship. This is your relationship card.
Okay.
Right? Is there anything else you want to say? Because this is the energy that I'm picking up that you really need to know about your SP. The other ones is about you. Just your perfect, like your energy. Is there anything else you need to know about the moon?
I think I'm okay. I'm trying to think of what that would be. How do I find out what that is, or if I'm holding on to something that I'm not divulging, kind of.
Right now, if I asked you, how do you feel right now about the specific person that you're asking about? Tell me one word.
Ooh, that's a good. I would say confident.
Would you?
Well, I definitely wouldn't say unsure, but it would just be whatever would be and fall in between.
So confident in what?
In, I guess, just kind of my power in terms of recreating him.
Okay.
Because
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I'm reading tarot, but I will tell you this, that even just reading your energy, just the question that you asked is that even from anything that you've been on or that I know you from, you have a beautiful, calm but powerful energy around you. So you can create anything as long as your thoughts are focused on it. Like you have a really nice, calm, direct energy that I pick up from you. So yeah, I think that you would be able to focus on what you desire out of the person and only that. Right. That's what I would say.
Okay.
Right? Any other questions?
No, that's perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
You're welcome. And we'll be in contact. Remember, we have some things that we need to work out, but
yes.
Oh, all right.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
my dear. You're
I
very
really
welcome.
appreciate
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
it. For sure. Thank you.
Okay. One second. Let me make sure my... Hello, my dear. France. France. I can't hear you, my dear. Lily, you here?
Yes, now it's working. Do you hear me?
Wait, who's here? Is that France or Lily?
Lily. Lily's talking now.
All right, Lily. So we'll go next to France. But Lily, how are you doing, my dear?
I'm really great. And you?
I'm doing well. You have a question for me about, just tell me what the question is, and center yourself, like maybe a deep breath.
Okay. My topic will be money.
Money? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
No
Yes.
SP at the moment. Money is more important at the moment for me.
Thank you. Look, money is always more important than a goddamn man, but I mean, look, I do have a husband, so he's really great, but my coins are more important. So,
You know, first
that's
a woman has to have a good financial stability, and then the man can come, you know?
yeah, or the man can just be the coin.
I love to be independent, you know?
I mean, look, it's whatever you want. Okay, so money in abundance. All right.
Yes, wait a minute. I have to take a deep breath, and then I shall set my intention up.
Here's what I'd like you to do. Just take a deep breath, and in your mind, think of like something around the question, and let me tap into the energy, and then I will pull the card. So
All right.
yeah. Mhm. Oh, oh. Okay, you got some jumpers. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Yee. All right, so even though I like to pull 3, you got 4. 4 jumped out. So here's what you got. You got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So financially, this is what this tells me. Cups represent emotion, and there's a release
Ooh.
of something emotionally that you need to release. Look, this is what you got. You got the Queen of Cups. So meaning that there's something inside of you, you know what you need to do. You have control over something in your life. And then you also got the king and the queen. That's masculine and feminine energy, right? Which is good. That's a balance. The Ten of Cups is the celebration of something, meaning that there's something coming in for you. Money coming in. Money or some type of celebration. Maybe somebody had a baby, a wedding or something like that. Time to celebrate. But this is the card that I want to focus on is strength. Look at what this beautiful woman is doing. She's taming the beast. And the beast within is your inner thoughts, those negative conversations, the things that hold you back. She's taming them in all her beauty. She's standing up for herself and she's proclaiming that what I say goes. I am the operant power and what I say goes.
Okay.
Right? So just hold on to that thought. What I say goes, I'm the operant power. Right?
Okay.
With the Ten of Cups, celebrating something in your life, maybe for yourself or for your kids or your family, it needs to be a time of releasing. Now, for the King of Cups, emotional things that are going on. Initially, what was the question that you were asking me when it came to in your mind?
In my mind, the initial question, what was it? I think I was focused first only on one source, the lottery. You know, only one source. You know, and
the
this
lottery.
put me
Okay, so remember I just said that there's a celebration that you need to have.
Yeah.
So start celebrating that event. Start celebrating. Start seeing in your mind's eye that you're celebrating that you have a financial influx. I did that before. This is how I manifested $4,000 in 10 days.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you, before I went to bed, I would literally read off, I now have $4,000 that came to me in beautiful, healthy, harmonious ways.
Yes.
By using my talents, my whatever. Within a month, that happened. But I did it every day. That's why I'm doing the 7-day mental diet reset. I'm telling you guys, y'all got to get into it. Because with financial abundance, it really is like an energetic thing. You have a lot of cups. It's emotions. So start like, can you visualize? Do you see visual stuff in front of you?
Not really good. Maybe I'm blocking myself and I have
No, you don't have a block. No. We're not going to affirm that. You don't have a block. What it is that this is what I would like for you to explore. Before you go to bed, just think or say. You don't have. Did you see my video that I just put up? How to manifest without visualizing. You don't have to have visuals in your head.
Yeah.
Speak it in your mind.
Yes.
Give thanks. Thank you so much that I now have XYZ. And then just like imagine someone congratulating you. Somebody that you respect, somebody that is your friend.
Yes.
Imagine them congratulating you. Obviously, if you win the lottery, you don't want everybody to know. But you do have maybe 1 or 2 people that will, and just imagine their voice congratulating you. Because the Queen of Cups tells me that you have the ability to control your thoughts and your emotions.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do with that and celebrate. Celebrate ahead of time. Look at them.
Yes.
Look at that rainbow. They celebrate.
Yes.
Boom, baby. King of Cups. Now that's masculine energy, meaning that like you have the hustler spirit. Go get it. Even if you don't manifest it through a lottery, manifest it through like your other talents. Whatever it is, you have that spirit on you. You have all cups. And strength. no matter what's going on in your life, when it comes to money and abundance, keep going. Nothing's going to be able to come against you. I promise you that.
All right.
Right?
I think I have to allow myself, sometimes I feel myself like I'm not able or capable of doing it because of some experience in my past. So, and
You feel like you're unable to do what?
my dream is to be a business owner, since I was a
I'm a
little.
business owner.
Huh?
I'm
At
a
the moment,
business
not.
owner.
That's my dream. That's my dream, to be a business
It's
owner.
not very hard if you decide that you just start now. Just start now. I get paid for what I know, and I also get paid to do things to help people to manifest their dream life.
Yes, I'm joining your 7-day mental diet, and I'm always looking forward. Yes, this is our only limiting belief because I'm living here in Germany, and I'm a black girl, and that's not, what I'm trying to say. Then you
I
often have
understand.
this kind because of your skin, they will not accept you or respect you. Yes, this is something I have to get.
So I'm gonna tell you this. That's the old story.
Yes.
Within the 7-day mental diet, we're gonna help you tell a new story. That's what I'm doing it for. Because
Yes.
I promise you, I'm no different from you.
Mm.
I'm just a little chocolate black girl from the dirt, from the country, who
Mm.
decided that she wanted to work from home and work for herself. And this is not the only thing I do online. I have 4 or 5 other businesses that I do online.
Wow.
And that took me under, even with the pandemic and like everything shutting down, I just like, okay, I have more time to be at home. And I was very sensitive to people and their situations, but I'm like, okay, well, I'm still working, so I never stopped working from home.
Yeah.
And now my goal is to help people like you and to get your mind right first. You got to get your mind right first.
Mm.
The money will come when you get your mind right. I actually have another channel that I have, and can you please email me specifically your name and put in it self-employed? Because
Yes.
that's what you want. You want to work for yourself, right?
Yes, I want to. Yes, I
Can
want to
you
work for
email?
myself.
Can you email me self-employed, or just tell me that you work, that you were in the live? I have something
Yes.
special for you because that is a whole different platform that I have, that I help women like me and you to just start up, and just, it's very easy when you have someone to support you. So email me, okay?
Yes.
And for that specific thing, just put in there your name and what we talked about, and then I will definitely reach out to you and give you more information, because I want you to do what I'm doing, which is to
You're
work
so
on your own.
kind. I really appreciate it. I really thank you so much. Thank
Oh,
you
you're
really
so
from my bottom,
welcome.
from my heart.
You're so welcome, my dear, and I will hear from you soon.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So oh, hi, my dear. Um Secure.
Hi, can you listen to me?
Yes, how are you?
I'm great.
Would you like me to
Hola,
pull up
hello from Colombia.
Colombia? Oh, my dear, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you have a fan here in Colombia.
Well, thank you. So, I'm gonna pull a couple of cards for you. Would you like
Thank
specific topic?
Yeah, I would like to know how is my energy right now with my manifestation? I have a specific person that I
You don't
am
have to tell
trying
me.
to
Don't
manifest.
tell me any details. Just
Okay. Yeah,
just
I would
tell
like to
me.
know like my energy with my specific person.
Okay.
How's
Okay.
my energy right now? Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
So just take a deep breath and center your thoughts on that specific person, like his voice or his face. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, look, I tell you all the time, the people in my tribe, you guys are, oh my God, your energy is so high. So you have cups. Anybody who's still here, we pull cups mostly and pentacles. So you guys are the masters of your emotions and you guys are getting money. But here's what I will say. So I pulled the page of cups. Look. Look at what she's doing. She has a drink in her hand, but she has the other hand behind her back because she's not sure of where she should go. However, the drink in her hand is helping her to kind of like float along and just be like, okay, well, we'll see where it goes. The page is in control of her emotions, but she's also very cautious. Like, I'm not going to give my all. Right?
Okay.
So this is for your specific person?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what I would say. Just with this card, look at what she's doing.
Yes.
And always, cups always have water behind them. Water represents your inner conversations and how those thoughts just flow freely. What are you thinking about that person? Are you going back and forth, or are you definite about what you want out of the relationship? So become clear. The Page of Cups, she's very clear about what it is that she desires out of her life. Very clear. Not only that, but you also have Pentacles. OMG. Look at what's going on here right now. You don't have no third party. I hope you don't.
No.
Good. Don't ever affirm a third party. But look at how the abundance, when it comes to Pentacles, 3 people, right?
Yes.
In your mind, there needs to be a distinction between you and what you deserve out of the situation and what you're getting. So it's you, him, and your higher self. These 3 Pentacles up here represent what you're getting out of the situation. Are you having fun? Are you doing things that you like out of the situation?
You know,
Also,
I am watching this card, and I am artist, so I
you
think in
see?
some way, yes, in some way,
So,
this tells me a lot about my profession also.
yeah. Yeah, that also could be if you see, yeah, she's also drawing. Yeah. And that's why I was asking, I'm like, I hope there's not a third party. Yeah, no, there's not.
No.
I don't ever acknowledge that, but when I see this card, I'm like, okay, 3 people. But Pentacles always mean that you just have to like hone into your talents, and not only that, but it usually means like, what am I benefiting? What am I giving? What value am I giving? But what am I getting in return? Right?
Okay.
Also, you also have another Pentacle. So if you're an artist, not just for your SP, what I'm reading is that whatever it is that you're working on in your artistry, look at this. 8s represent money, honey. Go forward.
Okay.
Look at all the money. Look at it. Oh wait, hold on. Look at all the money. 8s represent abundance, and she's drawing as well. So you have 2 cards that an artist is drawing or going forth with their talents.
Yes.
Yes, we are talking about your SP, but these are the cards that your energy pulled. So you pulled one card for your SP, which is the page. This is the only card that you should be concerned about your SP. This one is for you, your personal self. I'm just being honest. What do you need to do in your personal life that's going to benefit you to get your money or to just have you be creative and make money from that? Yeah. This is the energy. You pulled two of them. Do you have any other questions about your SP though? Like, is there something that you feel like you want to clarify? Because I can do a clarifying card for you.
If you can clarify me about my SP, I will appreciate it.
Okay. Because sometimes, like, if I pull cards, it'll be like you said, like you are an artist, so you pulled two artist cards.
Yes.
Okay.
And two cards talking about the same thing.
All right. Oh, you have a jumper. Oh, she jumped. Oh, the Hierophants. And I'll pull one more to clarify for, okay, jumper. Oh, the Fool in reverse. Perfect. Perfect. OMG. So for your SP, the clarifiers, look at what I'm showing you. You have the Fool in reverse, meaning that you're nobody's fool. You know exactly what the hell is going on, and the Hierophant is in control of everything in her life, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So nobody can pull the wool over your eyes. You're nobody's fool. In the Fool in reverse, what it says is that you need to understand that as you move forward in life, proclaim exactly what it is that you want out of the situation, because in this situation, you have the power. The Hierophant is the person who has the power. Energetically, spiritually, you have the power over the situation. Right?
Wow, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any
Thank
other
you so
questions?
much.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, I clarify many things, so I really appreciate this reading. Thank you.
Okay. All right, my dear. You take care.
Take care, you too.
Tian?
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, my dear. How are you? Good to see you here.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing well. So
So,
tell me what's on your mind, baby. I know you. You're always someone that I look forward to hearing from.
oh, that's so sweet of you. I always look forward to Tuesdays so I can be
Sorry.
on your live. Uh-oh. So I want to know about my SP. What's going on?
Do you have a specific question, or you don't have to tell me, but just clear your energy. And I'm going to burn some. I have to burn some sage because whenever I'm reading and my energy, I just want to burn. Oh.
You scaring me, Danielle. What was
No,
that?
look. No, something fell on the ground.
Oh, okay.
So just clear your energy, like your thoughts. Right? Okay. All right. So you want to know about your specific person or your SP?
Yes, my SP. How's he feeling about me?
Excuse me. Oh, High Priestess popped out. Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Oh, Ace of Swords. Perfect. Okay. Well, you have a lot of beautiful feminine energy and strong masculine energy. Right? This is what you got. You got the High Priestess. This card has came out a lot today for people. For people who are still here, would we agree? This card has came out a lot because this is the type of people I attract into my life. We all are High Priestess. This is the energy you need to tap into.
Okay.
She don't give a fuck about what's going on about nothing. It's what she says goes. It's her world. And you all are squirrels trying to get a nut. That's it. That's number one. Number two, you also got the Ace of Swords right there. Strong. Swords represent your inner thoughts. So you have the capacity to overcome any negative thoughts that you have about anything that's going on in your life. Now, what you have to do, because this is in reverse, the Knight of Swords usually come in wreaking havoc. But because it's reverse, there is something that you're allowing this person to have over you that won't let you tap into this energy. You got to tap into this energy because this is reverse. Wands is your magic. So your SP emotionally maybe or with your thoughts, you're creating a story in your mind of him that is stifling you to step into this energy. This should be reversed. You should be able to overcome what you feel about him in your mind. But because it's this way, there's something that you're saying or doing action-wise about him that is stopping you from stepping into this. So stop telling the story. How's he feeling about you? I'll tell you one thing. This card tells a story. How's he feeling about you? It's whatever you're giving off. And this energy gives off in reverse that you're kind of just letting him take the lead when it should be you taking the lead. Look at her. She riding in wrecking havoc upright, but on the other side, she's pulling back and letting somebody else take the lead. So how he's feeling is that he has control of the situation when you should have control. This is a control. Wands represent like you taking control, having like the power to command things. If it's in reverse, somebody else has that control. So you have to take back your power. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reverse it, and I'm gonna put it upright for you because I have the power to do that. So take back your power. It doesn't matter what he's feeling about you. It matters what you feel about him when it comes to what you want him to do. So this is the energy I want you to possess.
Okay.
You're in control of your reality and whoever's in your reality. That's number one. Number two, the Ace of Wands is your thoughts. You're very strong mentally. So own that. And the High Priestess means that we gives no fucks about other people's emotions. It's what we want, and that's it. And people conform to our reality. That's it.
Okay.
Any other questions, my dear?
That's it.
How you feel?
I don't know. But I thank you though.
Okay, well, you're gonna join the 7-day mental diet reset?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that because 7 days you have me. We all gonna be doing it together. Even I'm gonna do it with you guys. I have my own 7-day mental diet reset that I'm gonna be doing with you guys.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
All right, my dear. So I'll see you soon.
Okay, thanks, Danielle.
All right, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, my dear.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. You have a question we can pull with tarot or
Yes,
some
I have a
insight?
question. It's about my SP.
Okay. Do you want to say it or do you want to think it?
The question?
Yes. You want tell me the question.
I'd like to know how do you say that in English? Where we are right now. I know it's been on and off. On and off, yeah, on and off.
So he's hot and cold?
Yes.
So what is your question about him being on and off?
I'm doing my visualization, my affirmation. I'm scripting also, but it does not conform to what I want.
So first and foremost, let's affirm that people have to conform to you no matter what.
Okay.
So let's just read the energy of you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Like a love around you. Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yes. All right, so you got an 8 of Swords, you got a Knight of Pentacles, and a 2 of Wands. All right, so these are not bad cards. It's things to work. Hold on. So you got that one, 2 of Wands, and then you got Knight of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. I'm sorry, 8 of Swords. So 8 of Swords, let's start with this one because this is the one that's stuck out to me. Look at her. She's blindfolded, right?
Yes.
But not one sword is penetrating her or touching her. So that is your inner strength.
Okay.
You have something inside of you that no matter if you're bound or tied, that there is something inside of you that no matter if you can see it, you have like the 8 of Swords is faith. You don't know what's going to come, but at the end of the day, you have to tap into your faith.
Okay.
In the unseen. That's literally what this card represents.
Okay.
The faith of the unknown in your inner world. If you're tied down, you can't do anything, and your mind is completely, your eyes are completely bound. She doesn't know that there's swords around her. She doesn't even know. And look at her. She's standing on water. Water means that there's something that you need to release. Believe in yourself.
Okay.
Believe in the fact that you can manifest or you can do whatever you need to do. Believe. She doesn't even know what's going on around her. All she knows is that she can't see and she's bound, but she has to have faith that everything is going to be okay. So that's boom. That's that one. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, child.
Okay.
This is about things that are going on within you that has potential to manifest in beautiful ways. Abundance. You're thinking, but you're still not sure.
True.
The Knight of Pentacles is like a planner, strategic.
Okay.
The knight is literally the person who like looks around and observes things and then makes a perfect strategy. So you have abundance in your life. You have things that are working out for you. Believe in yourself. Believe that these things are coming to you. This is abundance. You know, you have someone leading you the right way. Also, you have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands, look at what we're doing here. Look at what she's doing. She's looking and she has her phone in her hand. And guess what? The water is right there. She's already overcame everything that she needs to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
The Two of Wands. It's magic. You have the power to overcome things. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if I was using tarot to interpret your energy, that's what I would tell you is to get a hold of your thoughts and make sure that no matter what a person in your life is saying to you, to start to focus on what it is that you desire to do.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Any other questions?
How? Because when I do my affirmation, I have that other voice that's like saying the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
And fighting with this, it's like it's overwhelming sometimes.
So that inner voice requires for you to develop discipline before you go to bed and when you wake up.
Okay.
Before you go to bed, maybe do you listen to meditation music?
Yes, I do.
Before bed?
I wake up. I don't during the night because I wake up between 3 and 5, so that's when I listen to meditation.
Mm-mm. You can listen to it then before you go to bed. What do you do before you go to bed?
I see my affirmation. That's
what do you? Here's what I would suggest. Start quieting your mind with music, relaxing music, or not even words, just music. I don't care if it's like religious music or the words of the music need to be relaxing, or it just needs to be like no words, just relaxing. Because your mind will get the suggestion that you need to calm yourself.
Okay.
Because the thoughts maybe are racing. They're racing all around so that you don't have control of them. And it's okay because you just have to be aware that okay, my thoughts are all over the place, so I don't have control of them. So the first thing you do is find a way to quiet your mind.
Okay.
And that has to be done when you're relaxed, usually right before sleep.
Okay.
So let's try that.
Yes, I will.
That's okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, my dear. Do you have anything else or?
So far, no. Yes. How do I know? Because I'm French, eh? So wait. How do I know how to put? Because yes, me and my SP, it's on and off. But how do I know to keep going with my affirmation, visualization, all the work, or I just stop and move on?
Do you still want to go on, or do you want to let go?
It's I do, but I do want to go on, but
so
I found it like
you keep going until you're tired.
Okay.
If do everything in your power to like you being here is you doing everything you can to find people, do things to get your mind right. If you've done everything when it comes to your specific person and you're just tired of doing it, then let it go.
Okay. All right.
You're not tired yet, so keep going.
No. Okay.
Yeah, keep going. And it starts with you. So you have to redirect all the energy to you.
Okay. All right.
Like you and your feelings. Yeah. So you joined the 7-day mental reset?
Not yet. Not yet. I have to send you an email.
Yeah. Do you have the email?
I'll find it in the chat.
Hold on. I'll put it right now. I'll put it right now.
Okay. I got it.
You see it? Yeah. So
Yes.
email me and just put 7-day mental diet reset, and then I'll put you on the list, and then you'll get an email tonight or going into tomorrow, and then we'll be all ready to go.
Perfect. Yes. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, my dear. You have a wonderful evening.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I have my last person. Jazzo, you here, my dear? Jasmine Lee? So then ask. If you guys want to ask questions, then just ask them, baby. Jazzo, you here? All right, well, if I see 6 people watching, I'm about to go. I'm tired. It's been 3 hours with you guys, and it's been an amazing time. However, if you guys are ready to go, then I'll go. All right, guys. Well, if anyone has any more questions, you guys have to email me at flygirlsmanifesting@gmail.com. It's been a pleasure. I enjoyed reading some tarot with you. This is really fun. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. Yes. All right, Dee Dee, before I go, let me know your question, my dear. What's your question, boo? Tell me your question. I'm here for you. I'm about to leave, but anyone who has a question, if you're still watching, there's 6 people. The 6 people that are watching, do you have a question? Give me a thumbs up. I'm about to go. You're welcome, my dear. I'm waiting for Dee Dee's question. Right? Dee Dee said, Bella, no, I didn't see yours. I'm still here. Bella, what's your question, boo? You know I'm still here for you, boo. Bella's my boo. That's okay. So I keep pulling the 9 of Wands in my spread. Ooh. Do you have any more insight as to why? I do have some insight. Bella, I don't know your question. You said, do you see mine, Danielle? Meaning that do I see your what? Just tell me what you need, baby. Bella, just tell me what you're asking, because I don't know what you're asking. I keep pulling the 9 of Wands in my spread. Do you have any more insight? Yes, I do. Are you ready? So nines. Nines always represent the end of something. Because after 9 is what? So nines represent ending something and basically letting go. Now, ones also have to do with your creativity. And you may have to let people go if you're starting a business or it's a project that you're working on or a new relationship. You got to let something go before you can step into that wand energy. Wand energy is very, very powerful because that is your creativity. But if you're pulling the 9 of Wands, it means that you need to let go of your thoughts about the past, people in your past, to move into your new shit that you got going on. No contact with your SP. So then just let it go, baby. If you're fed up with your SP, you want me to pull a card for you? I can do that, Bella. Let's pull a card for Bella. Alright. Oh. I'll pull a card for you. One card I'm gonna pull for you, and I'll let Spirit just tell me. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so 2 came out. So Bella, 8 of Swords, the same card I just pulled for the last person, and this card keeps showing up. Why these cards keep showing up? Y'all tell me. If you go back and watch this, these same 2 cards have shown up more than 2 or 3 times. It's because you have to let yourself step into your own destiny. If you're fed up with something, take the blindfold off. And then you'll see what's around you. This woman can't even see what's around her. And 8s represent abundance, if you can see it. So once you let go of the SP and his dumbass energy, you'll be able to actually step into your own Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is like money, abundance, abundance of love, abundance of peace, abundance of whatever the hell it is that you call into your life. This is like the best part to get in the deck, Bella. But you got to get over this. This energy needs to go when it comes to your SP. He can't have you tied, bound, confused, with swords all around you. You got to step into this. So let it go. Let his energy go. Let everything go so you can step into this. I wish I would pull this card. If I could pull this card every single day of my life, I'd be so happy. But I mean, the good thing is that I can actually just tap into the energy because I am the Queen of Pentacles, baby. Money comes in and business is booming. That's his energy. And it's abundance of love, peace, happiness, joy, whatever it is. It's abundance. Queen of abundance. Love this card. Didi. So Bella, those are your cards. I just pulled them. So the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Not sure if I should give up or not. I want him, but I'm tired. If you're tired, then baby, give up. But I'm gonna pull a card for you. And whatever the card says, I'm gonna interpret it and I'm gonna give you the message and then I'm gonna be out of here. So you said, not sure if I should give up or not. I want him, but I'm tired. Well, let's see. Oh, Ace of Pentacles popped out. Oh, child. Ace of Wands popped out. This is for you. Spirit is telling me this is for you, not for your SP. This is for you to decide what you want to do. You said you're tired, so that's done. This message is for you personally, not for your SP. Oh. Ooh, 2 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. And this is how we're going to end it. In your relationship, you don't know which way to go. That's the last card that popped out that I just picked up. You don't know which way to go. You got to pick a way. And I would say pick the way of the moon. You see the moon is on the right. Pick the side of the moon because the moon is going to reveal your true feelings, Didi. If you're tired, let it go. Sitting up on 2 swords, blindfolded, don't know which way to go, with a bunch of water behind you, emotions going all over the place. Let it go. This is what this card says. Now, the Ace of Pentacles also says that you have someone in your life who is praying for you, or you have an ancestor or angels around you that are wishing well on you, abundance, peace, and love for you. So you got people in your background wishing well on you. Page of Wands mean that, look, what you say goes. You're looking out into the horizon, seeing for better. So if you talk about your SP, you're looking for better things spiritually. Let it go. How do you let it go? I can't tell you, but you need to figure that out. Page of Wands. Wands have to do with your magic, your creativity to figure it out. She figuring it out. She looking up. She know. She got it. She know what's up. This Ace of Pentacles. You got your ancestors, your spirit guides behind you. Things are working out in your favor. And when it comes to your SP, if you don't know which way to go, always follow your inner feelings, which is the moon side. Right? You got this. Be done with it and step into your own power. Right? All right, so that's all I have. Ain't got no more. It's been 3 hours and 25 minutes, and I've enjoyed every single moment. I have to go. It's time to eat. And anyone who's still here, please make sure you email me. Give me a thumbs up for the 11 people that are watching. Please give me a thumbs up since you were here. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. All right. I love you guys dearly. Enjoy your life. Enjoy today. And we're doing a manifesting 7-day mental diet reset that is happening on Thursday. Get in now by 12 noon. Because after that, it's going to be closed off, my dear. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. If you're still here, just send me some love. Uh-oh. Bye.